Good morning to my favorite seventh graders. I just wanted to quickly review those works cited pages for those of you who maybe were like, oh man, that went over my head yesterday. So, like we were mentioning, that works cited is going to be like a map to your evidence. So you're like giving folks little signals in your in-text citations, and those lead them back to this works cited page. Now I have an example of what these can look like here. If you have all the information you need, it will show up like this, where you'll have the last name followed by the first name, the title of the source, the place it's from, the date, the URL, and then when it was accessed. You can actually see that formula, so to speak, down here. Now, I know a lot of you are in a situation where you don't have an author listed at all from your articles. Instead, that would look like this. Here's the big things you need to know. Number one, you can actually use a citation machine to help you out. If you want help with how to use this, let me know and I can show you how you plug in the information. I'd love for you to still try and do this like the old-fashioned way, but definitely don't hesitate to use that citation machine. Then we've got just like a couple of basics you're going to want to keep in mind while you draft yours. Number one is that it needs to go at the end. Whether that be at the end of your letter or in the bio of something, it just needs to be at the end of your work. It does not show up inside the text itself. The sources themselves should be in alphabetical order. So whatever order, whether that's based on the last name, if that's available, or on the title, if that's what's all available. Either way, they're in alphabetical order. Finally, that in-text citation needs to match what it says on your works cited page. So if you were to like say discover an author's last name after you did your in-text citations, you need to go back and add that to it so that it'll match between the two. If you're looking to reopen any of your sources, if you're like, okay, I gotta go back and check this stuff out, all the ones I provided for you can be found on that assignment, summarizing nonfiction sources. Your goal is to get started on your own works cited by copying in the little template I have down here for you to the end of your own copy of Forming an Argument. Here you're going to be able to draft your works cited page. That's your goal. We will take a look at how to kind of revise and make sure our little map to our sources is perfect there together. With that, good luck everyone and have fun citing your sources.